What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is the American Dream, Young Baca, one of the greatest people on the planet. From an orphan to a king, episode 109 of the BSide Forum, man. I'm a little off guard because my boy Drakk started, I was taking a shot at Jack Daniels. But here we are, man. I'm excited. Another day, another great day right here at the BSide Forum. Filmed the beautiful B-side shop with 130 and Shoppers Lane in beautiful West Covina. You need studio time, you need podcast time, you need time to film a video, you need a place to fight somebody. This is the place to come to. Hit us up 310-345-2909 and let's get it going, man. I like that you decided to put your mask on now after you've been hanging out with everyone for an hour and a half. Talking to Mike, man. Talking to Mike. I know, show the world. You're going to talk in the blunts in a minute, right? That's really good.
Yeah, I was about to hit it like this. I was about to hit it like this right now, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Slum the Resident. You already know what it is, man.
How many times have you been on the B-side Forum now?
Fuck.
It's episode 109, so I think you've been on maybe 5 times, right?
Yeah, about a cool 5-6 times or some shit. Yeah.
Good talking to you. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Hold on. I expect more energy because you're a rapper, and usually, yo, fuck that nigga, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and then the mic comes on, you're like, oh, hello, my name is,
I'm cool right now. Look,
hello. It's
I'm
really
cool,
good
I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying?
When the mic comes off, you're like, yo, fuck that nigga, man. Yo, you know who Joey Diaz is?
Nah.
He's a comedian. He looks just like you, and you guys have the same mannerisms, too.
Yeah, is that right?
It's crazy. I'm going to show you some.
He don't know me, bro.
I'm telling you. It's unbelievable, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm sorry about this guy.
What's sorry about you?
Sorry about you, nigga.
Sorry, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry to interrupt. This guy's so rude. Go ahead, sir.
You got a cigarette and a blunt going, too, and a Modelo Tall Can.
The cigarette's not going.
Okay. You have it for looks, right?
No. That's for like the intermission, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, there you go.
Chill, bro. Let him talk.
I didn't even know I've been at the B-side shop for 5 years now. I didn't even know we had cigarette holders and all that good stuff.
It's not a cigarette.
I know we had ashtray.
It's an ashtray, bro, not a cigarette holder. Google that shit. Go ahead, sir.
I'm sorry about this, dude, man.
Go ahead, sir.
You get somebody an inch, they take a mile.
Sir. Go
ahead. I'm sorry, man.
What's up, fam? I'm known as a Hood Foodie.
There you go. Good job. Go ahead and introduce yourself. So listen, so far I think he has the best intro. So you're up next. We're going to see how you do. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Life's a competition, man.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm from Latinas in the Moment podcast.
There you go. I like that. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? I'm Drakk.
Talking to the mic, sister. Talking to the mic. The mic it's not an accessory. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, whatever. Okay, hold on.
Let's try it again.
Jackie
Hold on, no, you stop. Let's do it all over again. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
No.
What up? Your boy Slum the Resident, Young Baca Productions. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing our thing. Brat. Let's go.
A little better. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
All right, guys. So they call me the Hood Foodie, and we're changing the foodie world one bite at a time.
There you go. Much better. Go ahead. Let's do this.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm from Latinas in the Moment podcast.
There you go. I like that.
Hi, guys. I'm Jackie G, and I'm from Latinas in the Moment.
You're another one that's super loud when the mic's not on, but then the mic comes on, you're like,
whatever. I don't really get this shit.
Okay, let's run it back. 3 times. No, I'm just playing. Let's go.
I can't tell you guys how many people hit me up and say, yo, Baca, these boys are coming to the podcast. Yo, Baca was coming to food. Yo, you guys killed it on the flyer alone, man. I'm telling you, these guys keep hitting me up. So you might have some guys sliding your DMs later on tonight.
Fine.
Some creepy guys, you know what I'm saying? Just say, hey, you know, it is what it is. Tell us and explain to us what the podcast is and what it's all about.
All right, Stephanie, go.
Our podcast is just to bring positivity and just to set a platform for Latina women with careers, juggling motherhood.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. What's up?
Oh,
yeah, man. There you go. Good job, Slum. Good job. No, it's all good.
The world
needs to hear us.
That's true. Okay, so whatever I said, we
Run it back.
Okay, basically we're just some badass.
No, you're not gonna step over her. Go ahead and explain what it is. She be stepping over everybody.
All right, whatever. Go, Stephanie.
What I was saying is, we want to establish the podcast to set a platform for Latina women. We want to discuss careers. We want to discuss mental health. We want to discuss positivity. And really, that's what we're focused on.
And you guys also, because I'm a vivid listener to Latinas in the Moment, I just want to say, you guys also talk about your families and your daughters and everything like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys balance a podcast and life and, you know. How professional is that? Somebody's calling me on my phone.
Yes.
Answer it.
Live. Going live.
This guy.
Hey, what's up? You on speaker on the show? What's popping?
Hey, yo, I didn't talk.
All right, so yo, we're doing the show right now. So comedian Ty Evans, little short guy's gonna come open up the door, and we're gonna let you in. All right, man. There you go. Much better. Much better. Much better. So, how long you guys been doing the podcast now?
We started in July.
Yeah.
July. So it hasn't been that much. I mean, that long. We haven't done much, but we're on to
Don't
season
say it
2.
like that. You guys doing great things, man.
No, right. But I'm saying we're on to season 2 where we expect to grow a lot more.
What can I expect in season 2? Let me give some inside scoop. Talk to me while I put this on.
Craziness. Honestly, I just want to interview my badass friends. Just Latinas making moves. Like Stephanie said, just us.
Juggling everything.
Yeah, exactly. Just being badass.
What do you think that the Latina, that demographic, Latina women is underrepresented in podcasts?
Yes.
Because there's a podcast for everything, but I really haven't seen a lot of podcasts where it's hosted and produced by Latina women.
We are coming up. There is a large group of Latina women that are doing it, and we're blowing up.
Tell me some podcasts I need to check out.
Ooh, we have Las Amigas, which is new. I've been listening to. We have the Mom Ventures. We have Latina podcasters. We have, how can I forget, the Cordova Sisters.
That's the thing, when somebody asks you something like that, when somebody asks you something like that, you just try not to forget somebody, and then you're driving home, you're like, oh my God, how could I forget so and so? What's up, Kev? Thanks for joining us, man.
Hi, Kev.
Come say what's up. Come in real quick. So guys,
do the
come on in. Hey, I know this is Kev. These are the guys and girls. It's Kev's birthday today. How old are you today, Kev? Talking to Mike. 26. Don't take your mask
Happy
off
birthday.
of my microphone. How old? 26? All right. So you guys down to sing Kev happy birthday right now?
Yes.
You guys ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Kev. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dude. I love you, man. I'm happy to be your friend. But you gotta do me a favor. You gotta wait on the couch because you were late, so someone's gonna take your first 20 minutes, okay? All right, man. Good talking to you, man. Good talking to you.
Happy birthday, fam.
Do you guys want to have guests on the podcast, or you guys mostly just want to keep it between you guys?
No, we're going to have guests.
Yeah? Who you guys gonna have?
Tight. They're gonna have
Our
me.
friends.
No,
Our
I'm just
friends
playing.
first.
Friends first, for sure.
Yeah.
Tight. Do your
Yeah, she
thing.
said that's Slum. She's first off
Friends
friends.
first.
First
It's
off friends,
COVID.
and then maybe we can
It's
get you
COVID,
going.
bro. Friends first.
What do I keep telling you, Slum? What do I keep telling you? You should get your own fucking podcast.
We gotta do it, bro.
I'm done talking to you about
Look,
it.
get
I'm
the
done
fuck
talking
out of
about
here,
it.
son. Because I've been.
No, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I've been telling you, let's do this podcast. Let's do
Bro,
this podcast.
I got-
You can do an IG live. You can
I'm
smoke.
sorry. You know what? Hold up. I don't mean to take your shine. Go ahead. Do your fucking thing.
It's an open conversation.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So
I
you
mean,
wanna
it
interview
is, but
someone on this guy?
it is, but it's not. Go ahead.
You're good.
So you guys want to interview your friends, things like that. So what is something that you guys are looking for when you guys want to get a guest? They have to be Latina?
No.
Okay.
No.
Listen, young Baca, I moved the needle, you know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
All right. I've been wanting to be on your guys' podcast since like episode 1 because I'm such a big
That's
fan.
true, and I told you you're gonna be on it.
I don't want your pity. I don't want your pity insight. I don't want to be like, oh, okay, we're gonna get to you.
No,
Stop
it's
it.
in the works.
All right. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
It's going to happen.
I want to say thank you guys because you guys shout out to Anna Bach Foundation. That really means a lot to us, man. For the people that don't know, man, Anna Bach Foundation 6-year feeding families, man. We've raised over $1,300 this year alone. So obviously, the more money we raise, more families we can feed, and let's keep it going, man. Hood Foodie, when you get your podcast, man?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. I mean, so many people have hit me up.
It must be tough being popular, huh? Oh man, everyone asked me. Oh my God.
Nah, man, I think I'm glad that it's never really got to me because I mean it's just so humbling. I mean, even for you to say that, bro, it's like
Listen, Hood Foodie, let's pull the curtain out. I'm a big fan of yours, man. You know, we met because I hit you up on IG, right?
Yeah.
About a year ago, we had you on the B-Side show. Now we're here chilling, and
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
right,
you, man.
baby.
I appreciate anyone that represents 818 the way you do, man.
818.
When's the podcast coming out, though?
And see, like I said, we were talking about that earlier. I was telling the girls that I've had to struggle a lot, and the shit, in this journey that I've come across, it's fuck. I think there's so many fucking thoughts in my brain that I'm just like stalling. But
so let's talk about it. What is this journey that you've been going through the last few months, last few years? Most people just know you as the Hood Foodie, the guy that tells you where to go eat, things like that. But let's really introduce you. What's going on,
So the way that the Hood Foodie started is something that found me after hitting rock bottom. I just started going to restaurants and I started taking pictures, and it seemed like it started kind of connecting, and next get a small following. I was creating dishes with the people I was helping support. Certifying restaurants. McDonald's hit me up at 3,000 followings.
Let's go. You see that little flex right there, Slum? You see that little flex right there?
Internship with potential partnership. I just got a partnership with them about a year ago. I'm already on my 6th, 7th job with them. Fucking meeting people that I would never in my life, and it's just so crazy because it's like Aaron Sanchez, Andrew Zimmern, shouted me out on his Twitter. I met him at Netflix. I was in a Young Baca.
My God, thank you so much.
I was in a Gordon Ramsay, show, 24 Hours in Hell.
That's awesome, man. That's great.
I mean, just meeting Roxy. She's been good to me. We started, a segment Snack Attack, but I'm supposed to meet her on Friday. Just being received with so much love, and I feel like now I'm finding my purpose. I thought it was food, but I've been going through some shit right now. How long? Shit. 6 months ago, bro. I stopped posting, and I only posted.
Which is crazy for someone like you. That's all about content. All about content. All about content.
Correct. And what happened was that I fucking, I struggle.
You fucking smoked out over here. I'm sorry, man. This guy's killing me over here, dude. So yeah, you saw posted. You struggling with something.
Yeah, I struggle with bipolar depression. So just recently, when I didn't need to take meds, I was doing good. I was on top of the world.
But that's how bipolar goes. You're on top of the world, and you rock bottom, and then you're on top.
But it's crazy because when you're on the top, you think, can I jeopardize this?
This is
no,
great.
oh yeah. Can it ever be jeopardized? I mean, is this too good to be true? And then it's I took meds because we're always trying to work on ourselves, we know ourselves. So I was the first time I took meds, maybe it didn't work out for me. Maybe I need to kind of try them again. Well, fuck, bro, it was being on top of the world, and the next day asking myself, who is the Hood Foodie? I had lost myself, bro.
And it goes that quick, right? It goes that quick.
Depression, self-doubt, comparing yourself to others. Bro, I was at home and I didn't want to see anybody. I couldn't go to places, I couldn't do nothing, bro. And with all the fucking support that the familia has shown me and given me, bro, in back of my mind, I was, I kept that engine, running, keeping the positivity. And I told you, bro, I was fucked up just a couple days ago. You're actually the first interview that I do coming back from that shit. And I'm telling you, bro, throughout experience, all the shit that I've gone through, the goods, the bad, and the and everything else, I'll fucking tell you one thing, bro. This experience, if we were dreaming big before, now we're fucking dreaming bigger, dog. Motherfuckers better be ready, dog. We haven't even started.
I respect that, man. The fact that you open up and you talk about that stuff, there was people watching this, watching the replay, listening to whatever. They say, yo, I'm going to do the same thing. So if that dude's going through it, that dude's going through it, and that dude's going, then I could be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Baca, you don't even understand, dog. The other day I posted a story, maybe 500 to 700 views about mental health illness. You would have been fucking surprised how many people reacted to that. bro, and that
I
was
guess everyone
just,
struggles with it, right?
I think everybody at one point or another has experienced anxiety, depression. I mean, you name it. It comes with the mental health illness. And people think that like, I don't know how the hell I fell into the food world because I don't know shit about cooking. I like to eat. I know my palate. I know what I like, and that's why I say it found me. But now I know that my objective is to talk about the only thing that I know. And
But that's obviously not the only thing you know.
No,
You can't say that, no, but that's not the only thing you know.
but I just feel that the journey is calling for me to bring more mental health awareness.
Good for you, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm super proud of you, man. When I was in third grade, they held me back a grade because they said they didn't call me young Baca. They said Baca, but the problem is the other guy's gone. It's just young Baca now. The other guy's fucking gone. And I'm struggling with it. I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder because of all the stuff I went through as a kid. And then they put me on these antidepressants when I was like in 4th grade. So I would take them and then I'd feel like super calm, but I didn't feel like myself. So eventually I started just putting them on my tongue. They would leave and I'd spit them out, things like that. So like, and then people see me. That's dope, right? I should have sold them instead, right? That's why I said, "Yo, my God, I got you right here. You guys trust? I got you." But I've struggled with it my whole life, man. You know, everything I've been through. My mom, my dad. But I'm talking about, yo. We'll change the subject real quick. You got a picture at Dr. Hoggly Woggly's on the fucking wall, man. Congratulations. That's unbelievable, man. A dude that's from that area, man, Van Nuys, Panama City, Pacoima, that means a lot, man. Tell me about that real quick before I go to my story. Woo! That has me feel good, right? Your big ugly mug on the wall.
So when the Hood Foodie journey found me, somehow it kicked me out to LA. And I felt it was because in social media at that time in the foodie world was very commercialized, and that's when I kind of started the whole thing. And I feel like I want to feel that I was part of the movement that held everything leveled out, because now you see like taqueros, you see like small businesses being more showcased, it leveled down,
which is great, right? That's the good thing about social media.
Correct.
You can start a business. I can start a business and we can get it to hundreds of thousands of people because of social media. Right?
Correct. So, which was definitely an honor, right? But then I'm doing all this and that, and then I get to realize what's under my nose. The motherfucking 818, dog.
That's right.
The 818.
That's queen.
And to be acknowledged.
That's a jack in it. Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
Yo, to be acknowledged by a restaurant that you grew up eating. I mean, and that was for me, Dr. Hoggly Woggly's, bro. It's for barbecue.
Amen.
It's just and for them to reach out to me and ask me for my photo and then for them to put it up. I'm telling you, dog, it's the love that it's the unconditional love, man.
That shit's fucking great.
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome, man. It's amazing. If I was you, that's the only thing I'd be talking about. Man. That's what you do for a living. I don't do much, but I got.
You can find me at
Hoggly Woggly's. So we were talking about that. Bring it back to the mental health side. I told you when you got here. I said that's dope. That's why I'm from the area. My dad was killed right across the street on Spokane and Lennox, man. And that's the first memory I remember. I looked out the window. My dad got shot. He was selling crack, whatever. He was doing his thing. My mom went crazy. She started doing drugs. The coupons, blah blah. All this stuff happened. And so I got diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. So my whole life I've really struggled with that. For the last 10 years, I've the luckiest man alive, dude. I do whatever I want. I wake up whenever I want. This is a day at work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just it's unbelievable, man. So there's a lot of people out there, because I post about that stuff. There's a lot of people that say, "Hey, Baca, that's amazing. I'm doing this, or I'm struggling with this," or just to see that you're doing with that. So the fact that you're doing that thing, man, you're saving lives, man. I'm sure you realize it, but if not, I'm gonna let you know, man.
Nah, bro.
Let you know.
I mean, even when I just one person like I think it was my second podcast with Martin Moreno and Hooter.
We don't talk about other podcasts on this podcast.
Oh, my bad.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing.
That was, I think, since my first podcast, I basically been an open book.
It's good, man. It's good. When you have nothing to hide and you talk about your life, how amazing is that? When you have nothing to lie about, when you have nothing to hide. You know, when somebody gets a text, hey, we need to talk. When you're hiding shit, you're like, oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what's this? But when you're open book, you're good to go, man.
Exactly, bro. And
hey, do me a favor, tell Dr. Hogley Baca so what's popping. You know, it is what it is.
Let me know,
it's time to go, man.
We'll roll by.
When's your podcast coming out? One more time.
My podcast?
Podcast.
Whenever you want to get back on
Valentine's
game with
Day.
that shit.
All right, let's do it next week.
Let's do it then.
Next week we'll do it right here. We'll bring in 3 casts. You quarterback it. But this is the thing I say.
It's on.
I don't shake hands. This is the thing I say.
Yeah,
you have
okay,
to be.
look,
You have to be
dickhead.
yourself. What do you mean?
Go ahead.
When's the last time you shook my hand?
Like fucking Sunday when we're at the
Okay.
Canby, nigga. Get out of
When's
here.
the last? Hey, not allowed to say that we have shows at the Canby. Secret location. It is.
my
what it is.
bad. Shut up, niggas. They
Man,
ain't heard that.
I hope we get busted this week and they're like, how'd you find out?
that
What's
spot
that?
right
Don't
there.
throw it right there. The B-side.
Don't say that,
Forum.
you fucking hoe.
No, I
son.
do because I'm so petty and I'm fucking so
You
spiteful.
are petty,
but I
dude.
hope that it happens.
You are
because
extremely
said it.
petty.
You
You
said
know
it.
that? You're the most pettiest I've known.
You
Go
done? Get
ahead
out
now.
of your
Yeah,
system now.
I'm
Okay.
done. Go ahead now. No.
You
Go ahead. Go ahead,
You
dude.
miss New York?
What?
You miss New York?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I miss New York a lot,
I
man.
fucking miss New York.
I miss
like
New York a lot,
crazy,
man.
son. I need to be back there ASAP.
So after this break, I'm saying on next break we're gonna play a video that we filmed in Queensbridge with Sino. Shout out to Sino. Shout out to
Shout
King
out
Shooter,
Sino.
man. Shout out to the whole Queensbridge.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hot 97. Shout out to
Yeah.
Hip Hop Mike. Happy birthday, man. You know.
Shout out
doing
QB.
things.
Happy
Like that.
birthday.
Good job, Steph. Steph's like, oh.
R.I.P.
Mike,
King
happy
Shooter.
birthday.
R.I.P. King Shooter, man.
Rest in peace, King Shooter. Rest in peace, Fred the Godson, man. Heat
Yeah.
Makers, what's up? You know, I really do miss New York, and I don't miss the events. I don't miss.
Nah, I don't miss none of that.
I miss us just riding the drain.
I miss the vibe,
in
bro. I miss the
Brownsville
vibe, bro.
with
I
those
miss
little
the
kids.
vibe.
Like, yo, you want to be on Instagram? It's like, yeah.
I fuck with them niggas, bro. Them niggas talk to me all the time on the gram,
Do you
bro.
really follow those kids on Instagram?
Dead
That's
ass. Them my guys.
What's your
right
favorite
there.
neighborhood in New York, man? How much times you been in New York? 6
Too
times,
many,
7
probably
times?
like 6.
6 times.
Shit, nigga, how
What's
many
your
times you
favorite
been?
neighborhood?
Huh? It's the same thing, right?
Well, no, I'm asking. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but man, I don't know, bro. I like every. The BX is tight.
Bronx?
Harlem is tight. Yeah, Bronx is tight. Queensbridge. You know what? I'm gonna keep it extra real. It's gonna be Queensbridge off top.
Yeah, just because Queensbridge
Queensbridge off
shows
top
us love,
because
right?
Queensbridge showed me so
Queensbridge
much
shows
love,
us
bro.
love. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, it's crazy. And then after that, Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn. I think.
BX, dude. I like the BX, man. I
But
like
you
the
know what
BX.
though?
Remember when that kid was beat up the other kid?
Hey, remember
And
when
I laughed,
that
and
old?
he's like, oh.
Hey, remember when that old guy hit me? Was like, yo, Papa, yo, I know you. I was like, no, son, you don't. He was like, no. We were in the bank together. I was like, no, bro. Like, nigga, I'm from LA, son. That nigga try to act, bro.
Yo, speaking of that, man, I want to say shout out to my cousin Scott, man. Moore's booking, they're still holding it down, man. Shout out to Golden Asia again. Once again, man.
More
happy birthday,
bookings.
Hip Hop
Shout
Mike.
out more bookings.
You want to go tell Hip Hop Mike happy birthday? Okay.
Happy
there you
birthday.
go. There you go. Man, rest in peace, Fred the Godson. You know, there's a petition going around
Yep.
to change the street that Fred the Godson grew up under his name. To
Tight.
make sure it's on the at Young Baca Productions at Young Baca.
R.I.P. Fred
You
the
click that
Godson.
link, you sign the petition, and we
Shout out
make
the
things
Heat
happen,
Makers, man. Shout out the
to
Heat Makers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boom.
Let's do this, man. Let's go into your video that we filmed in Queensbridge, man.
Let's go.
Look at the camera, introduce it.
World premiere.
Nah, it's not really a world premiere. It's like a
2
throwback.
years old, but that's okay.
You already know what it is. Slum
I like
the
that
Resident.
you're getting into it, though.
Yeah, that's tight.
Man, yeah.
Slum the Resident featuring Sino.
What up,
Bang.
Sino?
Queensbridge, you already know what it is. Brat. Shout out Piff. Shout out GQ. R.I.P. King Shooter. R.I.P.
That was good. I like
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Yo, let's go.
Yo, these guys gonna be hit in your DMs, Stefan. Yo, BSide Forum, be back in 2 minutes, baby. Let's get it.
Chef La, I see you, bro.
Yeah. Slum the motherfucking resident. The park bench prophet. Product of my environment. Poverty USA. I rep that, nigga. You already know what the fuck it is, though, man. This here for my street niggas and all my niggas in the projects. For all my hustlers up in the kitchen, cooking coke in that Pyrex. Niggas out here hating on me. Ask me if I give a fuck. I got killers that kill killers. My killers can't wait to let them guns bust. Bitch, you looking at a real nigga. nigga. So recognize a real nigga. Those that know me know I ain't no phony. I always keep it trill, nigga. Fuck your swag and fuck your swag. Nigga, this be that G shit. When I was younger, they used to tell me that I ain't never gonna be shit. 12 years old, started smoking weed. 16, slanging crack. 18, dedicated to these streets and making cash. Now you read about me on the magazines. See my fat ass on the TV screen, but I'm posted on the block because real niggas do real things. Purple weed, purple drink, syrup though, no Waffle House. Round here we wildin' out and we ride around with them choppers out, nigga. Bang, 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 bang. Shit. You already know what the fuck it is, nigga. I'm fucking out here, nigga. NYC, Queensbridge, let's go.
Who they gonna pick is me and you. Swag amazing and go through the roof. She said she like my mission too. Told her I need head while I'm in the booth. From New York, Queens, baby, I'm the truth. But rap ain't dead cause I'm living proof. Didn't have the crib, I fucked her on the roof. Better stack your money and stay out the loop. Tryna shoot your shot, then you better shoot. Tryna shoot your shot, then you better shoot. Couple gates, a couple killers I recruit. My favorite color, true, you know it's blue. They see you cooking, now they notice you. Think you got money, they all over you. Don't tell me lies, I'd rather hear the truth. Now I feel like 2x4, he had the juice. I was grinding, I was spending money, tryna see the sunshine. My mama didn't really like it as a son, I had to grind. Every time I put my mind to it, I grind, then you see me shine. Even when you think I'm down and out, I'm still getting dollars all the time.
Bang, 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 bang. Shit. Slum the motherfucking resident. Got my nigga Cino with me. Queensbridge, NYC. I'm fucking out here, nigga. Echo Park to QB and back again. Drakk.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is American Dream, Young Baca, one of the greatest people on the planet, man. From an orphan king, everything my ancestors wanted me to be. King of NY, King of Harlem, King of Venice Beach. I want to let you guys know, this weekend we got a dope, whole bunch of events going on. I don't care what anybody says about a curfew. That does not apply to us. That does not apply to you. Thursday night, Baca Studio in beautiful Silmar, man. Digital show just for IGTV, Young Baca Productions Barbershop Series. I'm sorry, Ben. Good?
Yeah, I'm great. I
like when someone gets in that mode. He has a couple drinks in him. He has a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, things like that, man.
I'm doing great.
Baca Studio, man, the beautiful Silmar. We have 10 independent MCs, DJ Lou, man, on the ones and twos, hosted by Lego. And then Saturday night, man, Young Baca Productions presents Donuts. Secret location in Inglewood, man. If you want that address, hit us up 310-345-2909. First 3 hours we have comedy. Last 3 hours we have hip hop, full bars, dope vibes. Comedian Ty Evans hosting it. The guy back there with the sunglasses on inside. DJ Jamal with the 1s and 2s. And then Sunday we have 2 events from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Young Baca Productions presents Dogtown Pop-Up right on Venice Beach, the world's most famous boardwalk. And then Young Baca Productions giving $2,000 cash money away to the best MC, the best group, the best singer, the best band. Going down a secret location in Reseda that Slum the Resident just screamed out a couple minutes ago, man. That's going to bring up the total to $18,000 that Young Baca Productions has given away in the last year and a half, man. Straight out of our pockets, you know, doing it down. We are the culture, quarterbacks of hip hop. Nobody else, nobody else, nobody else. No good life motherfuckers. No other promoters. Nobody else gives away that much money. Nobody else believes that much in independent MCs. Young Baca Productions doing it. If you want to do the show, if you want to sign up for the event, 310-345-2909. Slum the Resident, let's talk about that last video we just played, man.
Bang. You already know what it is, man. That's it.
Shout out to King Shooter. Shout out to Cino himself. Who's the shooter? Shoots the video, Slum.
What up? What up?
What is it? Phil Films? Who shoots the videos?
Fajargo
There you
Films.
go.
Shout out my nigga Gary. Fajargo Films, Queensbridge. Yo, Queensbridge shows me so much love. It's fucking crazy, son. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of rappers. We know a lot of niggas that go to New York.
Like when sun goes off the edge.
Come on, son.
Yo,
Ain't nobody shooting videos in New York like me, nigga.
They go to Manhattan, right? They go to Times Square.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about.
You
There
stick
go.
to the subway.
They go to Times
You know what I'm
Square,
saying?
man.
You don't go to the projects like me, son. You don't bring out the projects, nigga. We were outside, bro.
The best thing, man. We had to borrow the Henny. I said, listen, you guys get all the Henny you want, but when the video is done, you still got the Henny. You gotta put it back in the bottle. You know.
Yeah, that nigga's
Do me a
stupid,
favor,
bro.
hand over to birthday boy Kev. Hand the microphone
Kev,
over,
I
man.
see you, brother. Happy birthday, man.
Sorry about Slum, Kev. Sorry about Slum, man.
Sorry about you little.
All right, apology accepted.
I'm
dog.
gonna save all the insults.
Hey, you want to get? Hold on. You gonna get your Young Baca Productions tattoo next week? We have 10 people that got tattoos so far. You have to be number 11.
You gonna get Slum right here on your eyebrow right here?
It's not Young Baca. It's Young Baca Productions.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It does matter. That's a big difference.
Nah, we'll talk
Apology
about
accepted.
we'll talk about that later. Shout
out to my boy Mello. Got the Young Baca Productions right underneath his eyelid. What's up with you, Kev?
Nothing much, man.
Talking to Mike. Talking to Mike.
Got you.
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it.
How you feeling?
Feeling old.
26?
Oh, come on, Kev.
See the Hood Foodie? You see comedian Ty Evans behind you?
Hey, try 42, dog.
Hey, I gotta
Don't be intimidated by Ty Evans. I don't know why he's like floating behind your back like that's crazy.
But I feel good. Blessed.
Listen, Kev, you're living the life. Seriously, you're doing what you love. You're 26, man. You have a job.
Yeah.
You have a job in the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, you're friends with Young Baca.
Yeah.
Man, let's
Yeah.
go.
Your goal.
Let's
That's
go.
Yeah. So life is good right now, honestly.
And you just released a new album, right?
Yeah, I just released an album earlier this year, last August. And my first album, my debut, Trapped in My Mind, which is funny because you was talking about the mental health. The whole concept of the album was actually a therapy session, which was something that actually came together. Probably halfway through, I came up with the concept, and it was really interesting getting the songs to fit the different things I was talking with the therapist. Shout out my cousin Rashid who played the therapist on the track.
That's dope, man. That's dope that you have your family support you like that. You know what I'm saying? What's your goals? You're 26, you're gonna be 30 years old in 4 years. What's your?
I'm staying. I'm not with her. I can't take her anywhere.
Here you go. Look in the camera and apologize for the Drakk. He just messed up his
Stop
paper
it.
pop. Yo, Slum, you better not leave yet, Slum. Sorry about that. You better not leave yet, man. Okay, so listen, we have a live stream. We have a live stream where people watch it online, and then we put on YouTube the next day. But it also goes on YouTube, and I'm sorry, it goes on Spotify, Tidal, and iTunes. So there's some people that just listen to it. So can you explain to them what happened?
Okay, so I'm clearly paying attention. What do you mean what happened?
So some people didn't watch it. Some people were just listening to it. What happened right now?
So they're questioning, oh shit, what happened? So
You guys, so my name's Jackie.
You'll be a new co-host of BSide Forum because you could articulate.
right.
Sorry about that, Kev, man. I apologize, dude.
Sorry.
Between Hood Foodie stuff at you, comedian Ty coming up behind your back, man. It must be a lot to handle.
know,
So,
no,
what are your
no.
goals in the next 4 years when it comes to your music career, your personal life, all that good stuff?
So, and then we talked about this at one point. One thing I actually planned to do this year when I did the album, I planned to try to do my first tour. So when things finally open back up, then hopefully we could do that. But honestly, outside of that, maybe I want to be a writer for other people. I want to write for I want to write every genre. So I'm trying to do too. I've written for a couple of friends, but I'm trying to find artists that need writers. You know, I'm trying to get.
That's where the money's at, right?
Yeah, but I just
Oh, you don't do it for the money, Kev. I'm sorry, you don't do it for the money.
I like all the genres.
Yo,
so
Ty, come get your guy, Ty.
I'm listening. So I'm listening to all the genres anyway. So it's more about I want to make my stamp in every area. I want people to have to, when they look in the history of songwriting, no matter what genre they're looking at, I want them to have to run into me at some point. So that's that. I'll say overall.
Doesn't matter what lane they go to, they gotta see Kev, right?
I want to see.
Happy birthday, Kev. I know. Besides just the business relationship we have, I appreciate your friendship and I appreciate just to talk to you about sports, stuff like that.
Thank you.
I love you, Kev. Seriously, man. In front of all these cameras and all these people, if you ever need anything, I got your back, man.
Appreciate it.
That's what I mean about giving motherfucking big, dog. Proud of you, dog.
Thank you.
He dreamed big. He said, I want to be friends with Young Baca one day. And now look at us, Kev. That's what I'm talking about, man. How you doing over there, Jack? You okay?
So good.
Yeah, I know. I can tell because you're throwing stuff at Kev. You're spilling drinks and stuff like that, man.
I'm sorry, Kev. It's his birthday. I wanted to,
You want to throw beer at him?
Yeah.
I think Kev wants something else. But this is a Christian podcast. We don't discuss those type of things, man. What days does Latinas in the Moment drop?
Honestly, it's when we have time.
Whenever you feeling it?
No, it's when we have time because it is so hard.
Can I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah.
You want to see how Hollywood Ty Evans is? He's sitting over there with his glasses on with his fake chain talking on the phone to somebody. I don't even think he's talking to anybody. I'm sorry, go ahead. So it's whenever you guys have time.
It's when we have time because it is hard juggling work.
How many kids do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
I have 2 kids. I have 2 daughters.
How old are your daughters?
I have a teenager and a 10-year-old.
8 kids.
There you go.
I'm just
Ty
kidding.
Evans has 8 too. Maybe you guys come together like a
I have a
Brady
daughter.
Bunch, situation. Yeah, man.
I have a daughter.
It'd be great.
She's 18.
She's
so
done.
it honestly does have to be a lot to balance.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It's really hard.
So some people say, how do you do this? How you do all this stuff? But I just have to worry about me. I have no kids. I have no girlfriend. I have no wife. I have no boyfriend. I just gotta worry about the stuff I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I gotta eat and stuff like that. So I'm able to dedicate 25 hours a day to the stuff I want to do. But I can't imagine if I have kids. And I can't imagine the pressure it is to have somebody depend on you for food, for safety, for shelter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just gotta make sure I get a little Caesar's pizza every night and a Modelo.
Especially right now with distance learning.
It's crazy, man. How do you do it?
Honestly, I have my meltdowns.
Your kids are at home.
I have meltdowns. Yeah.
So you're working at home, do at school, working.
I'm working.
Loaning. How do you do it?
I don't know how I do it. I do what I can. But there are moments
what does
that
that
I just don't. There's stuff that I don't get done. I don't have time. But I try my best, and that's really all that I can do.
That's what you call a super mom.
I don't know how anybody does it, man, and that's why I think it's such a point for the Antibiotic Foundation to try to help out as much families, and we really do try to focus on the single moms too, because being a single mom, having your kids at home doing school, and then you got to feed them, and you got to do this, and then you try to have a little bit of time for your personal life. How anybody does it, I don't know.
I do have to say, thankfully, I have a good support system, and their dad is very involved as well, so that does help. But it's still hard. It's still mentally draining.
It's still tough. I just have to worry about Kevin. That's too much for me to handle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very low.
You guys, how you feeling, man? Chris Paul just went to the Sun. You saw that?
I'm happy.
Yo, Chris Paul sucks, right? Can we talk about this?
No, Chris Paul's my guy. I love
so Chris Paul. Hold on. You think Chris Paul's a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because
he hasn't won shit.
He has.
You know how much championships Chris Paul has?
0.
As much as me.
Yeah,
what up, Slum? What's poppin'?
How about this though? You know who has the highest PER in playoff history? Highest PER in playoff history.
Kev. I don't care about the logistics. I don't care about analytics.
How about this?
I care about 3 seconds left in the game. Who's gonna take the shot?
He's 50% in the playoffs with those.
Yeah, but how many games though? Not a lot.
Yeah, he hit like 5.
That's why I know
5
Kevin's
in
language is.
No,
That's why I know. That's why I know your conversation's
career.
going anywhere.
He has
So I know
5
your
in his
conversation's
career.
giving. Yo, give me some of the top 3 places 818 I should eat.
Oh wow, I mean, salsas and beer.
There's no Hollywood one though, right?
You know
The
what?
other one's not the same. It's not the
man,
same.
What are you talking about? I started
Nah,
with
it's not the same.
the Lake Balboa one.
You
Done.
think
I
Same.
think the Reseda
Lick
one
it.
is better.
I'll flip this fucking table over.
And
You lied to me.
let me explain
Yo,
why,
so,
guys.
so hold on, DJ.
Wait,
Hold on. No. My
you-
show. I'm
you-
gonna say something.
You asked me a question.
DJ Ash is in here. Usually, I look over DJ Ash and I say, "Is she lying or is he lying?" And she says, "Yes." We cut off the mics. If you lie on the B-side forum, then we cut off your mic. You can't tell me that the Reseda one's better.
I'm giving you my opinion.
I don't.
Lake Balboa.
Listen.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. You think it's better?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I think because it's smaller,
Kev,
I
get
think they
this going,
dedicate
man.
more time to
Tyann.
cooking.
Sorry,
I'm
man,
serious.
sorry.
I think because it's a smaller
You saw how
place.
how scared Kev was of you. He's like,
I
What's up? Tell him I'm Salvadorian.
You're Salvadorian?
I am.
So
Good for you. That's awesome.
There's so many things I'm
What are you,
do
your
that
Mexican or
if they
Salvadorian?
have.
I want them all in. And honestly, I would choose Los Toros over salsa and beer.
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. So,
That's-
all right. So that's
okay.
number one. Sauce and beer.
I get it. The bean dip. I mean, it's that's
That's it though. That's it. But salsa and beer.
no.
What other plate? Okay, so what's the other 2?
It's basic, right, Jackie? Jackie's trying to say
Yeah,
it's basic.
it's not that it's basic.
Yas, queen. I knew Jackie woke up. She's like, yes.
She wakes up.
Yes.
Well, okay, what's the other 2?
Dr. Hoggly Wogglies, of course.
I don't know if it's top 3. I like it just because that's where I'm from. I don't know if it's top 3.
In the valley, for their style of barbecue.
But that's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you what's one of the best barbecues. I said, what's the top 3 places?
For me or for as in
No,
general?
for you.
No,
What do you
not for you.
recommend?
Not for you. As an educated man on food in the valley, what do you think? I'm not saying what's your favorite because they put your picture on the wall. I'm saying, what do you
Your
think?
husband's favorite
but
though.
it's still,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're asking me, I mean, like I said, I mean, I grew up.
Look at I'm sorry, man. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I grew up eating Dr. Hoggly Wogglies. I mean, it just happened that they put
What do
my
you
picture
like
out.
from there?
But
Like beef brisket?
oh man,
like
okay. So I mean,
ribs?
let
Tell me
let-
what do you
see the
order?
passion in his eyes, like, okay, all right.
What do you
No,
order?
like a plate. Like
Thank you.
beef
He's like, yo,
dish.
thanks for asking a serious
What
question.
rub?
That's what I do.
So you gotta go. Well, my favorite is the 3-way combination, which is I think they give you like half a pound of each meat, and it's the brisket. Damn, the brisket. You gotta go with the beef ribs and then the chicken, and then you go with the side of the baked beans and the macaroni salad. But the thing is, when they serve you a loaf of bread. So, and nice and warm. So as soon
That
as
sounds healthy, a loaf of bread.
bro, as soon as you get it,
Can I get the loaf, please?
That's all I want.
as soon as you get it, right? They give you the butter. Yeah, you gotta stuff the butter in there.
Stop!
Get the butter in there, let it soak, right? And then by the time you're done, that's when they come out with the
By the time
meats.
you're done, you can't feel your face, right? You just said you have loaf of butter. You
No.
get a half pound of bacon. They bring
time.
it big to you, stab it, you go into
No,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna walk you through it.
Let's
guys.
go. I love it.
You
I
asked
love
me-
it. I
you
love
asked
it. You're
me,
right.
I'm
You're
gonna
right. I
let you know.
apologize. You're right.
And like I said, so they bring you the meats, and you cut a little piece of the brisket. You get some. You dip it in the baked beans. You dip it in the macaroni salad. You get the loaf of bread and you dip it on the barbecue sauce in where the meats are at. Fucking, you take all the fork in, the loaf of bread. Fucking be ready to change your underwear, dog.
I've never heard somebody. I've never heard somebody describe something so beautiful.
wanna go there, Steph?
I want somebody to talk about me the way you just talked about that
Right?
that place, man. That's amazing.
That's true
His
love.
eyes-
See, Kevin's like,
And it's crazy because a lot, even before the foodie thing, it's like I would kind of explain certain things to people, and it's like, the fuck, like, oh, dude, I need to go get it right now. Like exactly what you're saying. Like, I wish you could
Tomorrow,
describe
we're
me.
gonna be
Like,
there.
somebody
Tomorrow.
talked about me like that, 100%, man. Tell Dr. Hogley he needs all that young boxing.
Okay, so what's the last place? Because we said 3.
Big burrito. Now, to big burrito for the burritos, that's like my go-to. And to answer your question, why Lake Balboa? Because I started supporting small businesses, right? So, like, she was explaining.
But it's the same business.
No. But what I'm saying
But
is
it's a
like
smaller business.
But for me,
small location doesn't mean it's a small business.
No, it's not a small business. They're making bank.
Yeah.
They're good. But I started.
You didn't say anything all show, and I was like, no, listen here,
Well,
motherfucker.
no, because
this fucking place.
Okay, what's your favorite spot in the 818? Baca.
It's your house, but I don't want to talk about it. Too much of a question, man. I'm just messing around. My favorite place to eat at 818 is Salsonville, but I think North Hollywood spot. I can't even talk because I'm so flustered about it.
I feel
North Hollywood spot is much better.
I feel more homey at the Lake Balboa than I am at the North Hollywood.
Anything past the 405, I don't feel homey at all. I'd never go past the 405. The only time I go past the 405 is when I'm working, man. I'm an East Valley dude, you know what I'm saying? And then, just different Divas Tacos on Van Owen and Van Nuys is my spot. They gave me a t-shirt. No big deal. I don't like talking about it. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But,
What do you like? Are you like an asada guy?
I love asada. I love women. And I love El Pastor. All that good
This is
stuff.
important though. When you get asada, green sauce or red sauce?
Green.
Yes.
That's I'm a green sauce guy. Now, you guys tell me, what's the place for Salvadorian food in 818?
I like going to this place.
You happy about this, Kev? Are you happy you made the drive to do this?
I'm
gonna get back to you, Kev. Go ahead.
I go to this place called Metapan. El Metapan. It's on Hazeltine and Sherman Way.
So the only Salvadorian food I know is pupusas. What else is the Salvadorian food?
Oh my God, there's tons of. We have.
I like the
Yuca
passion.
with
You
chicharrón.
haven't been
I
as
like
animated all shows. Like, listen
And
here,
I'm hungry.
motherfucker. Listen here, guy. All right, that's what it is, man.
We have pupusas. We have pan con pollo, which is like a bread stuff.
You don't have to mansplain to me, sister. I get it.
Well, you said you didn't know.
It's for the show. It's for
We
Kev.
have yuca frita.
I don't know what that is.
I don't. How do
You
you?
don't know
say
what
it
it
in
is either?
English? I don't know. How do you say it in English? I don't know.
What's your favorite place to eat in wherever you've been in California, Kev?
Anything where they got food I'm not allergic to.
That's good.
Oh.
That's good. Oh, so what did we say today? So I said, Kev, it's your birthday. I'm going to buy you a cake. He said, I can't eat it.
Yeah.
I said, you want a diet or something? He said, no, I can't eat anything that has egg, wheat, or soy in it.
No,
Right?
eggs,
vegan
milk,
or
or
what?
eggs and milk. Anything with milk and eggs.
I don't know why you wake up in the
So
morning.
milk,
Kev.
cheese, eggs, chocolate cake.
Those are my favorite things.
Mayonnaise, all the any like dairy dessert. So most of the dessert is out. Mayo out. Most the thing they started doing now, they started putting milk in the chicken strips. So now I have to ask.
Oh, it tastes so good, man. It tastes
point.
so good, Kev. Woo!
There was a point where I could
Are
just
you really allergic, Kev, or it's just one of those things?
yeah, it can mess with my asthma. But
Okay, all right, I respect that.
I have accidentally ate it before.
You have allergies or?
Yeah, allergies. Yeah.
That's what it is.
think it's all in your
it's
head,
nasal.
Yeah, so
You know what? You know why? Because you're a Clippers fan.
Doctor
nah,
Jack.
so my ninth birthday, we had cake and ice cream, put me in the hospital for 2 days. So they say have an allergy, get them an allergy test.
But the cake
I
was
bought you
good.
a cake.
But the cake was good though, right, Kev? The cake was good.
I don't remember.
Hey, what are we gonna do with that ice cream cake?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to take it home, man.
Hey.
I think Slum's gonna
Hey,
take it.
y'all enjoy
You
it.
good,
Y'all
Slum?
enjoy it.
He's sleepy.
Good.
He's good.
All right, cool. All right, let's do this, man. Kev, I love you. I appreciate you coming from, man.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, man. Whatever you need, man, I'm here for you. Business related, non-business related, anything you need me to give somebody the 1-2 combo. I got your back, Kev. How much you weigh, Kev?
163.
So that means like 143, right?
Nah, I used to be 143. But I
Putting that weight on. There you go, Kev. Eating that egg and soy, man.
The doctor.
Young Baca Productions, man. BSide Forum back in 2 seconds, baby. Let's get it. Love you, dude. Love you, dude. Love you, dude. Love you.
Be careful at a certain San Fernando Valley spotlight.
According to USC, the most dangerous intersection in LA has been announced. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson is live on Sepulveda Boulevard.
Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. That's where the track be. Papa's in the pour that act deep. No prostitute named Candy. Ooh, she so nasty. Tray 8, I pack heat. Leave her running like a track meet. All day I stack cheese by interacting with crack fiends. $1 million homes in the back streets. But the strip is a different beast. Stressed out, rolling up the leaf. Motherfuck the police. Easy E, I'm ruthless. Seraphine to he toothless. No slipping, never been robbed. Trapping out that travel logs. Posting in front of that soap stop. Posting in front of that down the south. Posting in front of that taco spot. My mama know I serve rocks. The smoke is next to big blocks. Feet undercovers like Nimrods. All shit, I done beat the eyes. If not, I would've took the charge. Took an oath, fuck the law. I'll never tell on none of my dogs. Down for the cause. Gilly voice, I'm living lost. Spitting bars, I'm popping balls. Search a nigga on World Star. Streets know I'm a hood star. Catch me in the hood of a luxury car. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where the track be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where the track be. I stay on the damn blade. Bitch without pimps is renegades. Catch me outside, shooting face. They getting paid, tricks getting laid. Pippin' for protection, in a sense of direction. My block gave me lessons about the oldest profession. I'll take a thought straight to the block. It's 6 o'clock and this shit hot. Milking bitches like a straight dairy. Legendary with strawberries. My daddy was a real pimp. Going hard to sell on my bottom bitch. You ain't gonna have nowhere to live unless you come back with all the chips. Better come back with all the dough. The name of the game your hoe chose. Out here high heels and pantyhose. My trap be on supporting votes. Street known for all the hoes. LA County is the longest road. Be out here for the pregnant hoe. White powder put in the nose. You already know how the game goes. If I don't, somebody will for sure. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where the track be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where the track be. Rob the Chinaman on P Street, shit ain't all peachy. I shoulda hit a meat cheese, my big bro had to do 3. Posted up in Oakwood and the dungeon up to no good. Dummy rocks, we gon' cook, no matter how that stove look. Had a result to pimpin', had to dish the rock like pimpin'. Been at that Target lickin' with Kim Richards was uplifting. At the warehouse on the mission, ooh, the GCDs to listen to. The crazy things that kids will do, the shit you talk, I lived it, fool. Jumped a nigga at McDonald's, then I lost that faded down. When my cheese was really lost in 2020 video. The Voyager is where we go to bag up all the dope. Fiend got money on the floor, his eyes closed, I'm snatching notes. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where the track be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where the track be.
Be careful at a certain San Fernando Valley spotlight.
According to USC, the most dangerous intersection in LA has been announced. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson is live on Sepulveda Boulevard.
Sepulveda Boulevard, that's where my trap be. That's where the track be. Papa's in the pour that act deep. No prostitute named Candy. Ooh, she so nasty. Tray 8, I pack heat. Leave her running like a track meet. All day I stack cheese by interacting with crack fiends. $1 million homes in the back streets. But the strip is a different beast. Stressed out, rolling up the leaf. Motherfuck the police. Easy E, I'm ruthless. Seraphine to he toothless. No slipping, never been robbed. Trapping out that travel logs. Posting in front of that soap stop. Posting in front of that down the south. Posting in front of that taco spot. My mama know I serve rocks. The smoke is next to big blocks. Feet undercovers like Nimrods. All shit, I done beat the eyes. If not, I would've took the charge. Took an oath, fuck the law. I'll never tell on none of my dogs. Down for the cause. Gilly voice, I'm living lost. Spitting bars,
bars, I'm popping balls. Search a nigga on well stuff. Streets know I'm a hood star. Catch me in the hood of a luxury car. Up over the boulevard. That's where my trap be. Up over the boulevard. That's where the track be. Up over the boulevard. That's where my trap be. Up over the boulevard. That's where the track be. I stay on the damn blade. Bitch without pimps is renegades. Catch me outside, shooting face. They getting paid, tricks getting laid. Pimpin' for protection, in the sense of direction. My block gave me lessons about the oldest profession. I'll take a thought straight to the block. It's 6 o'clock and this shit hot. Milking bitches like a straight dairy. Legendary with strawberries. My daddy was a real pimp, going hard to sell on my bottom bitch. You ain't gonna have nowhere to live unless you come back with all the chips. Better come back with all the dough. The name of the game your hoe chose. I'll share high heels and pantyhose. My trap be on supporting votes. Street known for all the hoes. LA County is the longest road. BLG, I serve the pregnant hoe. White powder put in the nose.
Pull your titties out for bare hands. Squeeze your nipples, let me see your lines from the tan. I used to see lines from the grams. We're hand to hand like preachers, picture scams. Reefer Billy Graham. What you portray, I really am. Broke kilogram down to milligram. And shared it with my fam. Trash bags full of grass like landscapers. Big Donkey Kong barrels, we needed hammers to break it. Red clay dreams, just needed cash to shape it. Good things come to those who think it's worth the taking. Went from manila bags, 2.5, cold nickel, to 448 turkey bags, Israeli pistol. At first I couldn't stomach it, then I acquired a taste for it. I'm getting it. Chicks giving up, they grimy face for it. Past charges was enough, I don't want another case of it, but I'll shoot for the stars and leave bodies in outer space for it.
Yeah, I know. Some don't understand it, but it's not what it's made to do, it's what it's raised to do.
Back at it like I never left it. Trying to wash my hands clean like I never chefed it. Bunch of bitches I made cream, but I never slept with. I never admit a thing, got no recollection. I did it all without doing the most. Cop so much butter from the plug, he threw in the toast. I let the fly eagle fly, come get you a desi. I'm clipping all heads, come get you a freshie. This a different kind of sport, it won't get you an SB.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is American Jim Young Baca from the Orphan to a King, Brooklyn's King, everything my mama wanted me to be, Anna's Revenge. While she's up in heaven, I'm out here causing hell, still avoiding the cell. We just played your video, Kev. Go ahead and describe that for us.
Yeah, so the song "Dark" was when I was in a place where like a lot of stuff in music was like kind of weighing me down. I felt a little burnt out. So December of last year, I decided that I was going to take a break from music. Like I'm not gonna listen to anything of me. And then at the end of the year, like the Friday before New Year's, I wrote this song "Dark," which is like one of the more personal songs I've ever written. So I shot me and my homie Tisdale. We went around St. Andrews. We shot the video, and then the video looks great, man. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. And then we sent it up to 4D edited it, added a bunch of effects with it, and it's just something that came together.
Love you, Kev. What's the Clippers gonna do?
Congratulations.
You're the GM of the Clippers. What do you do?
If I'm the GM,
you're the GM. They call you up. They say, Kev, you're in charge. You're like, well, okay. What do you do?
it's very hard.
You're a Clippers fan. Are you a Clippers fan, Steph? Are you a Lakers fan?
Yeah.
Everybody like
Is your mic on?
Hey, Baca.
Yes.
Okay.
Baca.
No, don't turn it
Lakers fan
off.
and what else? A Lakers fan and what else?
Dodgers.
Dodgers.
I'm talking to Steph. Can she speak for herself for 1 second, dude?
Everybody Dodgers.
I'm sorry.
I know what she likes.
Forget these guys. Forget this woman right here. You're a Dodgers fan and what else?
And a Laker fan.
And that's it?
And that's it.
And a young Baca fan, right?
And a young Baca fan.
You get
True
me
fan.
flustered. You get me flustered.
Hey, Baca.
I'm sorry, Kev.
But
You're in charge of Clippers. What do you do? You know the
depends.
pieces you got. What do you move? You bring in young Baca to coach.
It depends because what's out there. Because one thing about it's not a lot of flexibility with the
But there's not a lot of flexibility because they sign crazy contracts.
And then the trade for Paul George, and I love Paul George, but the trade for him did
I
kind of.
hate to keep interrupting, but did you see the picture that Paul George posted with the PS5 where he's kissing
And then
it?
clowning
And then
him.
Anthony Davis is kissing the championship?
Yeah, I see all the pictures.
I want to tell you something real quick. This camera. I fucking hate Paul George.
Why?
Fuck Paul George. Fuck
What did Paul George do to you?
It's not what he does to me.
What
But
did he
you
do?
can't go out there and say, I'm $100 million man. I'm this, and then you go, what was his stats in playoffs?
Oh, this year he had a really bad playoff.
Okay. This is the first time he's been in the playoffs in 5 years, Kev.
He's been in the playoffs every year.
Flip this fucking table over, Kev. Every year?
Yeah.
He was in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, with OKC. And then the year before, with OKC, in the 2 years before with Indiana.
What round did OKC make last year? Kev.
Yeah, they lost in the first.
Okay. And what about the year before that, Kev?
They lost in the first.
And the year before that?
When Indiana, they
When
ran
he was
into
in
LeBron.
Indiana, they didn't
They
make
ran
the
into
play.
LeBron.
Okay. They made it what?
They ran into LeBron.
Okay.
That's the
And what happened? He lost?
Yeah, they lost. So
Paul George. Kev ain't involved. Kev's an innocent bystander. Me and you, BG Tweet, 13, we got beef. I got beef with beef.
So do you say that about Dame Lillard? Dame Lillard lost in the first round a lot of times.
Don't you come on my show and talk shit about Dame
I know.
Lillard.
I love
Don't
Dame.
you come on my show. Don't you come on my show
I'm
and
not
talk shit
talking trash about
Damian
Dame. I'm
Lillard.
making a point.
But you know what Damian Lillard said?
Victor Oladipo.
Kobe and Shaq on TV. Derek Fisher and Rick Fox played a little part too. That's
No
why I
love for
became
Rob?
No love for I'm telling my story, Kev. He's okay. He's alright. And then I became a Yankees fan because I. Are you laughing at it? Okay. I became a Yankees fan because they beat the Marlins when I was 9 years old. I was laying in the hospital bed. It kept me distracted. But for you to come back when you're 25 years old and say I became a Steelers fan, that's an issue, no?
He said 14.
He said
Wait, Kev, come on, whose side you on over here, Kev?
I'm on everybody's side.
There you go.
But no, check this out. Okay, so this is where the story lands. Where, like I said, I started in early '90s.
Let me ask you a question though. Why'd you go to Mexico, and then why'd you come back?
So I was born in Lakeview Terrace, living in Pacoima at the time. My dad was from León, Guanajuato, so he actually before.
I take it back. You didn't say that. You didn't say that part either.
Well, no.
I take that back.
Wait.
We didn't say that part.
So my dad decided to take us back to his town. So we went back to León, Guanajuato. Lived out there for like 8 years. When we came back, that's when like I lived the whole, San Fernando Valley, Silmar,
A18.
San Fernando, Pacoima, you name it. I've basically been in almost every city. But yeah, so what that story is like, maybe like a few years ago, I found pictures of me as a toddler with the Steeler uniform, and I was born in '79.
And
So
he
I don't
was
know.
ready to play.
I don't know if my dad was a fan, or I don't know, somebody in the family.
Yeah, don't justify this stuff, man. It's trying to build a relationship between us. You can't justify a Steelers fan, dude. Jeez, man, you're making it tough. Kev, come on, jump in here, man. So yeah, so you became a Steelers. I appreciate you. That was dope. I appreciate that, Kev. I appreciate you having my back. That was amazing, Kev. That was amazing. That was dope. I appreciate you making an effort, though.
Hey, but what's crazy too is that even like with the food journey, it's like I was able to meet like Sammy, Juju Smith-Schuster's mom, and like Uncle John. Shout out to them, and I got to meet Juju, and I got a autographed jersey. I mean, it was just like I said, people. I mean, it's just people that I would never expect. It's like.
Hey, all jokes aside, I'm happy that you're happy, man. You deserve it.
You're happy that we're 9-0.
You're generally.
Are you happy that we're 9-0? That's the question.
See, I'm trying to do a nice thing right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say I'm happy that you're happy, and then you just rub it in my face.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to make a bet?
World
Do you want to
premiere.
make a bet?
I don't bet, dog. I'm an emotional bettor.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk all this shit. You wanna put your money on the line? No, I don't do that. Okay. Listen, I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that things are going great, man. And then just like I told Kev, if you ever need anything, man, I'm here for you. I'm one phone call away. I'm one text away, dude. It doesn't matter how much it costs. Doesn't matter what you need. I got your back, man. Because I really respect you and things you've gone through and the way you overcome it and things like that. And you're still devoted to your family. That means a lot to me, man. So.
And you know why too, right?
You tell me.
Because we're familia, Don.
Amen. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
That's right.
You guys have an answer for me? What days you guys drop the podcast now?
No, remember?
You want to take another shot? How many shots have you had today? I'm sorry, Kev. Go ahead.
Oh, it's his birthday.
He's jumping in for the you guys.
Yeah, birthday shot.
No, Kev doesn't drink. He's allergic to
He's vegan.
plastic. Yeah. He said, hey, you guys gonna have your podcast on Wednesday? I said, maybe. What's up? He said, it's my birthday. I said, it's your birthday, Kev. You're on. I'm gonna buy you a cake. He said, I can't eat that stuff. I said, you on a diet?
What do you like to do, Kev?
He's like, no, I can't consume oxygen or wheat or
He's like,
stuff
theoretically
like that.
speaking.
Hey, I can make fun of Kev. You can't make fun of Kev. Sorry about that, Kev.
No, I'm not tripping now.
No. Hey, you've been killing it with the digital shows lately too, man.
Thank you.
You've been doing an awesome job. Because you could tell you're doing a great job. Let's do that again because that was bad. There you go. You could tell you've been doing a great job because the people in the comments, they really respond to you, man. Which is awesome. That's how you find out what's really going on.
That's
you know?
the love, dog.
Yeah. I mean, I've been putting a lot of work in on it. Like, I feel like I'm starting to grow as a performer. I've been performing for the last 5 years now, and I feel like I'm starting to gain where to grasp what it is I'd like to do with performances in terms of that. And then one thing about
they say you gotta get those 10,000 hours in.
Yeah, 10,000 hours. Yeah, and then in terms of the digital show, I know one thing that I do need to work on is, especially when I have to have the mask on. You
gotta get in the mic, right? That's why I said, let's go, Kev. That's why I'm always off mic. Let's go, Kev. You gotta get up in there. You know what I'm saying?
I had a friend recently who was getting on me with the last one about my posture. Like, get your you're supposed to have your chest up, your legs, and all that stuff. I'm like, I was off, man. But
you gotta go up there and you gotta go up there like you're the greatest of all time.
Yeah,
man.
but at the end of the day, even with criticism, as long as it's not
constructive,
as long as it's not coming from a place of I'm just trying to tear this person down. If it's like advice, even if it's something that. Even if it was something that hurt my feelings, if I feel like,
are you okay?
Jeez,
are you okay?
But
sorry about that,
even
I
if it's something that hurts my feelings at the time, I would prefer because I want to be great at what I do, and anything that helps me get to that path is what I welcome it. You know what I mean?
Hey, man,
Whoa, birthday shot.
It is tough to take. I don't like the way I grab that. It is tough to take constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tough to take that advice. You know what I'm saying? I can never do what you do. I can never go on stage and give my heart and give my soul and be up there in front of a couple hundred people or just be there on the IG Live in front of 100 people. That's tough, man. I can never do that. The best I can do is be Lego's hype man. You know what I'm saying? That's just not what I'm built for. I'm built for conversations. I'm built for behind the scenes thing. I'm built for being a quarterback and hey, you do this, but I can't go up there and give my soul. So I respect that you're able to do that. Man.
And I had to develop it because I used to have stage fright. I used to have really bad stage fright. I did plays when I was in high school, and before the performance, before my first 6 times performing, before every show I threw up because I was so nervous about being in front of that many people.
Trying to lose the weight?
Nah, I was just nervous. Like I was starting to freak out, and then so as a bunch of times when I went up to perform and I just blanked, and then I would go off the stage, I would collect myself, and I'll have to do it again.
Well, it's good that you have these platforms now that the digital shows. You can show up at a tattoo shop in Echo Park and get your 10 minutes in and build up, man. Because it's all about $10,000, you know.
And then
there's benefits being friends with Young Baca, man.
Yeah. And then I'll say the digital shows are better.
I got a little side eye.
I'll say the digital shows are better than the one.
Don't let Jackie affect what's going on here. Okay. I'm sorry, Kev. Go ahead.
I'll say the digital shows are a bit easier than the last time. Remember the windy day?
Venice, it was unbelievable. So that's why I said it was crazy when he had that Venice. That's why I said, hey, come down to Canby. I'm gonna put you on. And that Canby show was amazing, right?
Yeah. I had a good show. I met
Have you guys tried the pizza across the street?
The what?
I don't get it because you say a sentence and then your voice goes out and you come back in. And, you gave
her too much alcohol.
That's crazy, man.
Have you tried the pizza place across the street?
You were saying, have you tried the pizza place in Venice Beach? There's like 500 of them.
No, across the street from the Canby.
I didn't know there was.
You gave her too much alcohol.
No.
I didn't know there was one. But it's funny because people say people.
Good job, Jack. That was great input. Everyone.
Yeah.
A break class, Gabby.
But actually, so
you know it's a good joke with Jack. Like,
so people get on me because of I can't have cheese, so I get pizza made with no cheese on it. So
yo, Kev, what the fuck? I'm gonna flip the fuck.
Right.
So what do you get? So you just get bread and
marinara sauce
and toppings.
Right. Thank you for the young bucks.
So how does that shit stay?
But you don't eat swine, right?
Not
7% like you.
Except for on pizza. That's like the only time.
Wait, can you do vegan cheese?
I can do vegan cheese. So I'm gonna be 100, and I mean this to all the vegan.
We need you to be 200.
200. I mean this to every vegan person. There's good vegan milk. There is good vegan ice cream. There is no good vegan cheese. I do not care what you say to me. I've had all the vegan cheeses. And cheeses, all the vegan because
you guys had the place across from
people.
There's a bomb-ass pizza place across the street.
Yeah, because I get these recommendations.
You have to have adjectives and verbs in your sentence. You guys had the fucking pizza place. That's it's fine. What are you talking about?
Wait, and if you're
if
you're gonna be promoting the pizza spot, you at least gotta shout them out. What are they called?
Firehouse Pizza.
I love my life and I respect my life and I'm so happy that everything that's going on. I'm willing to put all of that on the line, and I guarantee you, on my life, it's not gonna Firehouse Pizza.
Take a shot.
I guarantee all that because I'm at Canby every single day, and I've never seen Firehouse Pizza.
But it's usually dark, so it could.
Where?
Chill
okay,
out,
hold
Kev,
on.
chill
Where
out.
is the Canby? Is it on campus?
Adriano's or?
Where's it at?
We don't do shows in Canby, so it doesn't matter where it's at. So it doesn't matter.
Well, I know where it's at, and I'm telling you, there's a bomb-ass pizza place across the street.
Good job, Jack. Good job. Steph, what's going on with your podcast? What's new? What can we expect in season 2? I know I asked this an hour ago.
No, we're gonna do interviews.
Me and you? I mean us. I'm sorry.
Us?
I'm sorry. Us. I'm sorry.
We're gonna.
So I can confess my love and it'll be a little awkward. It's okay.
No, we're. I can't even think now.
I can confess my love. You can't tell me I can't confess my love.
No, you can't.
You can reject my love and say, "Fuck, I'm not interested," but you can't tell me I can.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, thank you so much. Good job, Kev. So what can we expect in season 2? I'm sorry.
Interviews and more interviews. Lots of them. To be honest, we're working on content.
I really appreciate how much you guys opened up on the podcast.
That is one thing I do want to say. It's very raw. We do not edit at all.
I don't think I've ever plushed people. I did it for the first time. Crazy,
no, we really don't. It's just we mess up and it is what it is, and that's it. And it gets uploaded and done.
But that's good content because you want. So what we do here, we don't try to put it like, well, Mr. Professional. But this is just an open conversation between friends and between Kev. And we chop it up, man. That's what it's all about. And that's why I really resonate with your guys' podcast. It's two moms that are Latinas that are, striving in the career, looking for love, doing this, and you could feel that. It's awesome. You know?
Yeah. Balancing everything.
You're not asking me, so I'm just listening.
Oh, Suki. Woo, see, I'm telling you.
Direct the questions.
It starts right now. Hood Foodie, what's popping with you, man? What's next coming up? You got a shoot on Friday, you said?
Oh yeah, so as we were talking, like it was days where I came out of the depression, and Let me tell you how fucking powerful manifestation is, right? As soon as I started believing, as soon as I started getting that fire, young Baca hit me up for an interview.
What?
Right? You know, I'm gonna be filming with Roxy on Friday. Oh,
He gets some too. He gets some too. I like that.
I love her.
Yeah, she's
awesome.
something else. I'm booked for two spots on Saturday, which one of them is in the 818, and we're gonna be doing some birria pizza. So yeah, it's a new spot.
We're going.
Listen, that sounds amazing, dude. That sounds great.
Yeah,
Right?
I linked up with the 818 insider, and he's kind of like. He just, you know, we're just collaborating, and he wants me to kind of choose a place in the valley to showcase. And he's, you know, I do my little blogs here and there. He wants to go all out.
I
And
say that. I don't like little. I don't like little. When someone says, "Hey, how's your little podcast doing?" Or, "Hey, how's your little show doing?"
You're right.
Hey, how's your little girlfriend doing? Stuff like that.
You're
you
right,
know?
because
I don't want people to say stuff like that.
I have that tendency
because that's
to not give
down
myself that
talking.
credit.
That's down talking. Yeah.
Hold on, so
You're doing great things, man.
we're down to try tacos.
No, it's a birria pizza.
No, but whenever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys are in Van Nuys. I'm in Encino. It's like what, like maybe
Exactly.
7 minutes, 5 minutes away. Yeah.
We'll try them with.
See how she comes in. Oh, well, you know, you ever go try tacos? I'm open to my thing. But seriously, Hood Foodie,
Networking.
Yeah, I don't think networking is like if you ever try tacos, I'm open to try them as well. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. He knows what I meant.
There you go. I'm super happy for you, man. You know, you got your family, and you got your content, and you're really going for it, man. And I swear to you, man, anything you need from me, let me know, man. I'm a big fan of yours, but I want to say, I be getting down on the grill, I be getting down in the kitchen. I want you to come to my house one day and check my stuff out.
Pero no invitas.
I don't know what that means.
You don't invite.
Okay. Listen, how many times have I said?
No, you've posted stuff.
No.
You've posted stuff.
My podcast, I do it in front of them.
You've posted stuff, and I'll like it just like other restaurants.
just like
other
it, and I would
restaurants,
say-
and it's like, why isn't Baca getting back to me?
I appreciate you putting me with those other
restaurants. Are, you know,
listen,
I mean, apparently he
I've been living on
like
my
this.
own. I've been living on my own since I was 15. I had to teach myself how to cook. I'm 30 years old. It took me 15 years. I got it down pat.
So
So whenever you want to come through, Steph, and get a little, you know, asada, or you know, ribs or anything like that. Go ahead.
So what's the one dish that makes you change your underwear that you make?
Oh shit!
Nothing's happened like that so far. And to be honest with you, I don't think I want anything like that to happen,
bro.
Yeah, I don't want to enjoy that. I don't want to enjoy food that much.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. I'm a sellout. I got you.
No. Hey, everybody gets the little thing. I mean, for me, fuck, man, food. I mean, shit.
Yeah, but the way you describe it is a little graphic.
That's because he loves it.
It does.
Listen, I love a lot of things. I don't.
Passionate between that.
Hey, wait, it's Kev's birthday, so what do you like to eat?
Yeah, just
pizza with no
I
cheese.
just have a nice
No,
cracker with
no,
water.
hold on. What's your favorite restaurant?
I eat like a child, so just any. I get fries and burgers.
Yeah?
Same here. Shit, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong. What's your favorite burger spot? Ooh. Do you like char-grilled burgers, or do you like...
I like well done burgers.
Alright.
Disgusting.
Bro, have you tried smash burgers?
I had smash burgers before.
I think those.
I like this place recently. We went to called Stackers, and like so you can stack whatever different type of burger. So you can do like a beef patty.
I was like, I'll take a beef patty and a cracker
and
and a piece of lettuce.
Fud Rock?
I haven't.
My microphone. There you go. I'll put this right here. There you go.
Yeah. And then places with bottomless fries. Those are also so like Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Red Robin and
With the
Island.
unlimited fries?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big fan. Yeah, potatoes. Everything potatoes.
Dude,
guys.
potatoes are amazing. So much shit with them. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, I think my favorite is with some over easy egg and just fucking crash the yolk into that shit.
So
let it
good.
soak.
Have you had Russian food?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
It's big on potatoes.
Ooh.
Really big. It's bomb.
I'm gonna have to try that
I'm
out.
hungry.
I think when we start talking about Jordan food, that's the time to wrap up the podcast. Yo, Kev, where can the people check your Instagram out and check out your new album?
My new album is on all streaming platforms. And Kev Shot to My Mind. They got the CDs right there. And my Instagram is Kevin Unleashed, and my at Kevin Unleashed. That's the same for my Twitter, and my Snapchat is Kev the Artist 94.
And you're gonna be competing for $2,000 cash on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
My God. Hey, honestly, I hope no one else listens. I would rather give you the money than anybody else because I really respect you and I respect what's going on.
Appreciate that.
Hype birthday, man. Seriously, you ever need anything from me? Hip hop related, non-hip hop related, I'm one phone call away, man. You need me to beat somebody up, I got you, man. Hey, I know you got that yourself, but Hood Foodie, where can the people find you at, man?
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, .com. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, just
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Just type in the Hood Foodie.
Well, what's your Instagram so you can click on the link?
The Hood Foodie.
There you go, man. That's what it's all about, man. And where you going Friday?
Friday, it's gonna be somewhere in Anaheim. I don't want to expose it yet.
Be safe down there, man. Be safe. A guy that looks like you in Anaheim ain't good news, man. Ain't good news. Me and Kev don't go down to Anaheim. You know what I'm saying? That's a different demographic, man. Steph, where can the people find you on Instagram?
You can find our podcast at Latinas in the Moment. That's it.
What about your Instagram as well, right?
It's Steph on IG.
Listen, honestly, I know you think I'm joking, but there's been so much people that ask me, dude, who's this girl? What's going on with this girl? What's her story? Stuff like that. So you might have some creepy guys sliding your DMs later on. I'm sure you're used to it. Jack, you go ahead and introduce yourself one more time, and then tell the people where they can find you at.
You guys can find me at Tiger2931.
And then you guys drop the podcast once a week?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. There you go.
Yeah.
My name is American Jim Young Baca. I'm the North New King. Everything my answer want to be the King of Brooklyn. We are giving $2,000 cash away this Sunday night to the best MC, the best artist, the best producer, whatever it is, man, straight out of our pockets, Young Baca Productions. And then this next coming week, we are feeding 35 families, Young Baca Productions and the Baca Foundation, Cali's Music Group. And I'm excited, man. We've raised $1,300. I think we're going to end up about $1,600 when it's all said and done. Obviously, the more money we raise, the more families we feed. You can't imagine some of these families we see, man. Last year, we had one mother who had 8 kids, and she was pregnant, and she was living in a motel, and the meal changed her life. She was able to feed her kids for that day. So that's the stuff we're looking at. I know most of you guys are doing it for Instagram and stuff like that, but there's really lives that we could change and people could feed. So we need your help. I'm telling you, if you've been on a Young Baca production stage, B-Side show stage, B-Side Channel, B-Side Forum, Cali's Music Group, if there's anything I've done for you personally in this last year, I need you to put up $1 because we can help out the family, man. It means a lot to me. And of course, it's in dedication to my late great mother. So B-Side Forum and the Baca Foundation, Young Baca Productions. We out here, baby. Let's go. Go ahead and end on song. There you go. Good job. Good job. I'm going to take a photo right here. We'll call it night.